Hey guys, it's AlluringSimmer here, back with another room build in my, it's not really new anymore, but my room build series. We are really getting close to the end of this series, which is exciting because it means we'll be starting a new Let's Play on my Twitch. If you'd like to follow me and um, like keep up with the new Let's Play, because this will be my first Sims 4 Let's Play in a long time, then be sure to follow me on my Twitch. Link will be in the description. But yeah, let's get into today's build, which is we are building a dorm room for Raze. If you don't know what this build series is about, basically I am creating a dorm room for each female Valorant agent in The Sims 4, and I'm gonna have them all go to university together and try to have them all graduate with distinguished degrees and follow the rules of the challenge and hopefully be successful with that. So today we're doing Raze. She's the agent who's from Brazil. One thing about her character is that she's very colorful and bright, and that's like part of her abilities too. Like she can throw these grenades that like create like a paint splatter, and I wanted to like recreate that in this room. So I used a lot of things from Jungle Adventure because I feel like it really captured like the colorful aspect, um and a lot of it matched like her color scheme. So there's a lot of like red, orange, yellow, blue, in like the outfit she wears and her abilities, and I wanted to showcase that in this room, and I think I did a good job of it. Um, the wallpaper took me a long time to decide on one. I wanted to do the one with the bubbles, um, but one, I didn't like the trim at the bottom of the walls, and two, I just felt like it was a little much for the build overall, and it was a little bit distracting because there was a lot of patterns in like other aspects of the room, and I felt like having the wall be completely patterned, like just it made it sort of an eyesore. So I was like, okay, we'll just use this, which still has the color that I would like. And I feel like the posters and the patterns from like the decor pieces in this room make up for the lack of patterns on the wall. It was actually really easy to like find items that matched her color scheme because for some reason, well, I guess not for some reason, I'm pretty sure the color choices that they made for her character, were probably colors that are complementary of each other, and that's why it worked so well for this build. But another thing that I wanted to do for each of the agents is have like a hobby or skill that they would work on. Originally, I was gonna put the like archaeology table from Jungle Adventure because I've never used that in a build before, but I felt like it was a little too much for this. I also didn't really think it would fit Raze's character that much. So in the end, I ended up adding like a video game console. I don't know why I said it like that, but essentially I added a console because I feel like she would be like really into gaming, and it kind of makes sense like for her agent. And I thought like that would probably be the hobby that she works on when she's not like studying. um, so yeah. And right now I'm creating like her little study space. I don't know what made me not want to just use a desk. I think it was just that I kind of wanted the desk to like match the rest of the room in terms of like color and like the style. And there wasn't really a desk or table that came with Jungle Adventure that would match perfectly, so I ended up just using the island piece as a desk, and I feel like it worked pretty well. Um, and now I was just filling up the shelves with some like clutter pieces. One thing that I liked about her room is I feel like it's somewhat cluttered and a little bit messy, but it also has like a lot of space. I don't know. All the rooms are the same size, but I feel like 'cause I added like a huge mirror on the wall, it kind of makes the room feel a little bit bigger. And I also think because her room has windows, it helps make the room feel a bit bigger. Although I did cover them up with blinds. Maybe eventually I'll change them out for like curtains, but when I was doing the build, I just couldn't find one that suited it really well, so I ended up just throwing blinds on the walls. Here I'm just remembering that I need to add a dresser and a mirror so that she can change her outfit if she wants to. I feel like after I put the bed, I like forget about all the other like possible necessities for the room. I almost forgot to even put like a computer in this build, and I was like, oh wait, this is meant to be like a dorm room. She needs to have somewhere where she can study. She needs to have somewhere where she can change her clothes. Otherwise, it just doesn't really make that much sense. You'll notice with the next few builds in this series, a lot of them will use items from the same pack, or like most of the items will be from like a few packs. And the reason for doing that is I feel like after working with the other previous agents, I noticed that when I like think of their personality, there's usually like a pack or a style that like resonates with that specific character, and I'm like, well, I'll just try and focus on using that pack and then add extra items as like little details. And I think it'll be nice if I ever do decide to put these up on the gallery. If you want to download them, each of the rooms won't be using that many packs. So you won't have to worry about having like 10 different packs just for one room. Because I think I ended up using mostly for this room, mostly base game, jungle adventure, and I think city living. There may be a few other items from like other packs in there as well, but like not enough that, you know, the room wouldn't be functional without them. Here's me just throwing in some like video game posters because I felt like it made sense if I want to have her like make gaming her main hobby. I sized down this rug from City Living just because I don't know. A lot of these things stood out like as things that would make sense for her character just because it's like super colorful and bright. And I feel like this room helped me use a lot of items that I don't really use that much because I tend to go for like neutrals and like browns and just I don't know, or more modern where it's like black and white, with like maybe like one color to like stand out. But this build was really fun because I felt like I could use a lot of different colors and not really worry about if they like match that well. Although, in my opinion, I think it matches enough that it's not like too crazy, but it's also like colorful enough that it matches her personality. Um, but yeah, I feel like that's all I really have to say about this build. Um, there's still a little bit left to it, and there will be screenshots at the end so you guys can see the final product. I hope that you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, please give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below telling me what you think. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and you want to see more videos like this. And also let me know if you're excited for a new Let's Play. Basically, what I'll be doing is streaming it on Twitch and then re-uploading either highlights or the full VOD for you guys, like on the same days that I normally post YouTube videos, and they will be there for you to watch if you missed the stream. So yeah, thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.